The 9mm market is hotter than ever in 2025, with some pistols selling out within hours and others climbing the ranks as go-to choices for concealed carriers, law enforcement, and weekend range shooters. These are the models everyone is talking about. And by the end of this list, you will know which ones deserve a place in your range bag or on your hip this year. This is Guns with Rex Dalton, and today we are counting down the 10 hottest 9mm pistols in America for 2025. Each one currently available and dominating sales for a reason. Number 10, Sig Sauer P365X Macro. Kicking off the list is the Sig Sauer P365X Macro, one of the most sought-after concealed carry pistols of 2025. It takes the slim footprint of the original P365 and adds full-size capacity, refined ergonomics, and a setup ready for serious use. Adopted by multiple state law enforcement agencies in late 2024, the X Macro quickly moved from civilian carry to duty belts, thanks to its 17+1 capacity and controllable recoil in a frame barely larger than typical micro-compacts. The 3.7-inch match-grade barrel and slim grip make it shoot more like a duty pistol than its size suggests. It comes optics ready out of the box with SIG's Romeo Zero red dot included, while flush-fit magazines keep it discreet for carry, and optional extended mags offer a better grip on the range. The flat trigger has a crisp break and short reset, making rapid follow-up shots natural. At just over 20 ounces unloaded, it balances lightweight for all-day carry with enough heft to stay stable during strings of fire. With street prices around $750 to $850, the P365X Macro costs more than most micro-compacts, but its mix of capacity, reliability, and factory optics package has made it one of 2025's top-selling carry guns. Number 9, Winchester. The Walther PDP continues to climb the sales charts in 2025, proving that a modernized striker-fired pistol with top-tier ergonomics can hold its own against bigger household names. The compact version runs a 4-inch barrel and carries 15+1 rounds, while maintaining a slim 23.8-ounce unloaded weight. One of its strongest selling points is the factory trigger. It is light, crisp, and boasts a short, positive reset, making it one of the most shooter-friendly options in its category. Walther's performance duty texture on the grip delivers secure handling during rapid strings of fire, yet it is still comfortable enough for long-range sessions without feeling overly abrasive. Every PDP ships optics ready, avoiding the need for extra milling or plates. Priced around $649, it competes with major brands by delivering accuracy, comfort, and red dot readiness straight from the box. Though it lacks Glock or SIG's accessory market, its shooting feel and features make it one of 2025's best buys. Number 8, Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS. The Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS remains one of the most versatile and in-demand 9mm handguns in 2025, cementing its role as the gold standard for those who want a pistol that can handle nearly every role. Whether it is concealed carry, home defense, or range duty, this compact workhorse continues to dominate shelves for a reason. The Gen 5 MOS variant comes with a 4.02-inch Glock marksman barrel, a 15+1 capacity, and a weight of just over 23 ounces unloaded. The slide is cut from the factory for Glock's modular optics system, letting shooters mount most popular red dots with included adapter plates. No custom milling required. Gen 5 refinements like the flared magwell, ambidextrous slide stop, and removal of finger grooves make the frame more comfortable and adaptable to a wide range of shooters. While its stock trigger remains functional rather than flashy, The Gen 5 platform's unmatched aftermarket makes it easy to tailor the brake, pull weight, and feel to personal preferences. The MOS package also pairs well with Glock's endless accessory ecosystem, making upgrades straightforward for both defensive and competitive setups. Priced around $650 to $750, depending on the configuration, the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS continues to sell at a pace few pistols can match. It may not be the most exotic or specialized gun on this list, but its reliability, adaptability, and parts support keep it at the center of America's 9mm market in 2025. Number 7. Elay 10X. The FN 509 Tactical remains a top 9mm choice in 2025 for shooters who want a duty-ready pistol that doubles as a personal defense setup. Built from FN's entry for the U.S. Army's modular handgun trials, it delivers military-grade durability with civilian-friendly features. It sports a 4.5-inch threaded barrel for suppressor use, a 17+1 standard capacity, or 24, with included extended mags, and a slide that comes optics-ready with suppressor height sights pre-installed. At 27 ounces unloaded, its aggressive grip texture keeps it planted during rapid strings of fire. The cold hammer-forged barrel and reinforced slide are rated for extreme round counts, giving the 509 Tactical a reputation for lasting through tens of thousands of rounds. Though priced between $900 and $1,000, it arrives fully equipped with features most rivals require aftermarket upgrades to match. For shooters who need a pistol that excels on the range, the nightstand, or with a suppressor, the FN 509 Tactical remains one of the most complete out-of-the-box options of 2025. Number 6. Federal Punch Personal Defense. The Glock 47 MOS has become a fast favorite in 2025, offering full-size performance with modular flexibility. Originally built for U.S. Customs and Border Protection, it is now available to civilians and fits multiple roles without needing multiple guns. It pairs a 4.49-inch slide and barrel with Glock's full-size frame, while remaining compatible with Glock 19 and 45 slides for mix-and-match builds. Gen 5 refinements include the marksman barrel, ambidextrous slide stops, a flared magwell, and a grip free of finger grooves. It carries 17+1 rounds and weighs about 25 ounces unloaded. The MOS system comes optics-ready with plates for most red dots. Like any Glock, it runs reliably through thousands of rounds, from range loads to +P defense ammo. While the trigger is basic, aftermarket parts make customization simple. With street prices between $620 and $700, the Glock 47 MOS stands out as a do-it-all 9mm, backed by Glock's massive parts and accessory support. Number 5. Winchester Super X PowerPoint. Number 5. The Sig Sauer P320A XG Legion has become one of the most in-demand pistols of 2025, pulling in both competition shooters and tactical users who want a 9mm that feels more refined than the typical polymer frame gun. Built on an Alloy X Series grip AXG module, it delivers the solid, weighted feel of a classic metal frame pistol while still taking advantage of the P320's modular fire control unit. The Legion variant runs a 4.7-inch barrel with a 17+1 capacity, tipping the scales at around 41 ounces loaded. That added heft helps tame recoil and makes double taps feel nearly effortless. The skeletonized flat trigger offers a clean break with minimal take-up, and the extended controls are built with competitive shooters in mind, giving faster magazine changes and slide manipulations without aftermarket work. Sig's slide design is optics ready from the factory, and most packages ship with suppressor height X-Ray 3 day-night sights, so it's ready to pair with a red dot immediately. What separates the AXG Legion from standard P320 models is how complete it feels out of the box. The Legion grip texture, paired with the tungsten-infused grip module, makes the gun incredibly stable under rapid fire, While the Legion finish helps resist wear, even through heavy use, its balance between weight, controllability, and customization has made it a favorite for USPSA shooters and anyone who wants a sidearm that transitions easily from competition to defensive use. Street prices hover between $1,200 and $1,400 depending on configuration, which is high compared to polymer competitors, but the AXRG Legion delivers a factory-built premium experience without requiring aftermarket upgrades. Number 4, CCI Velocitor. The Heckler & Koch VIF P9 LOR takes everything shooters already loved about the standard VP9 and pushes it into long slide territory, making it one of the top-performing 9mm pistols for precision work in 2025. Built with a 5-inch barrel and an extended slide, it offers a longer sight radius and reduced muzzle rise, both of which give it an edge for competition shooters and anyone who prefers a softer shooting, faster tracking pistol. It runs a 20+1 capacity in extended magazines, with standard mags holding 15 rounds. The OR stands for Optics Ready, and H&K ships it with multiple adapter plates, so you can mount popular red dots like the Trijicon RMR or Holosun straight out of the box. The trigger is another highlight, regarded as one of the best in the striker-fired class. It delivers a smooth short pull with a crisp break and quick reset, which makes accurate follow-up shots noticeably easier. The VP9 LOR also keeps H&K's signature customizable ergonomics. The side panels and back straps are interchangeable, allowing shooters to fine-tune the grip to fit their hand perfectly. The weight, at roughly 27 ounces unloaded, strikes a balance between controllability and carry potential, though most owners treat this model as a range or duty gun, rather than a daily concealed carry option. Priced between $850 and $950, it costs more than many rivals, but its build quality, trigger, and competition-ready setup make it worth the investment for those who demand performance. Number 3, Winchester Hyperspeed. The Staccato CS has quickly become one of the most talked about 9mm handguns of 2025, taking the company's well-known 2011 design and making it compact enough for concealed carry without losing the performance edge that made the brand famous. Built on a double-stacked 2011 frame, it holds 16+1 rounds in a package that feels more like a competition pistol than a carry gun. Yet it's small and slim enough to disappear under a cover garment. It runs a 3.5-inch bull barrel designed to reduce felt recoil and deliver exceptional accuracy despite the shorter slide. The CS also comes optics ready out of the box, supporting direct mount red dot optics for faster target acquisition. Its trigger is what really sets it apart. True to Staccato's lineage, it's a crisp, lightweight, single-action trigger with a short reset, something that feels far superior to most striker-fired triggers on the market. Weighing just over 22 ounces, it balances light carry weight with enough mass to control recoil. Staccato's textured grip and low-bore axis help shooters stay on target during rapid fire. Starting at about $2,500, it's a premium choice, but its reliability and performance make it a favorite for professionals, competitors, and serious concealed carriers seeking a top-tier 2011. Number 2, CCI Stinger. The Canik TP9 Elite Combat has become one of the most sought-after performance-oriented pistols in 2025, blending affordability with features usually found on far more expensive handguns. Built in partnership with Salient Arms International, it is designed as a turnkey competition and defensive pistol, ready to perform straight out of the box without the need for aftermarket upgrades. It runs a 4.73-inch match-grade barrel that is fluted and threaded, giving shooters the option to add compensators or suppressors. The slide is milled to accept a variety of popular red dot optics, and it comes with a fiber optic front sight and blackout rear for those who prefer iron sights. The trigger is one of the TP9's biggest strengths, offering a short, smooth pull with a crisp break and an audible tactile reset that rivals many custom setups. With a 15+1 or optional 18+1 magazine capacity, the Elite Combat keeps pace with full-size duty pistols while maintaining a weight of about 28 ounces, making it manageable for both competition and carry roles. Its frame features interchangeable backstraps for fit, an undercut trigger guard for improved grip, and aggressive texturing that helps control the pistol during fast-firing sequences. What makes this Canik stand out in the crowded 9mm market is the value it offers. Street prices often hover around $700, and that includes the threaded barrel, optics-ready slide, upgraded trigger, and performance parts that most shooters would otherwise spend hundreds more to add. While some may still overlook Canik compared to legacy brands like Glock or Sig, the TP9 Elite Combat continues to prove that it can hold its own as a feature-packed, competition-ready handgun that does not break the bank. Number 1. Aguila Super Maximum. At the very top is the Shadow Systems MR920, a pistol that has quickly become one of the most in-demand 9mm handguns of 2025. While it borrows design cues from the Glock platform, it is far from a simple clone. The MR920 is a fully upgraded, duty-ready pistol built for shooters who want a lightweight, reliable sidearm with custom-level refinements straight out of the box. It uses a 4-inch match-grade barrel, available in both fluted and threaded options, and ships optics ready to accommodate most major red dot footprints without adapter plates. The slide is aggressively machined, with deep serrations and weight-reducing cuts that improve balance while making manipulations easier, even in wet or gloved conditions. At its core, the MR920 keeps the same general reliability and parts compatibility as a Glock 19, but with significant enhancements where shooters notice the difference most. The frame is ergonomically sculpted with interchangeable back straps that adjust the grip angle to suit different shooting styles. The trigger is tuned for a cleaner break and shorter reset compared to standard striker-fired pistols, and its flat face design makes rapid follow-up shots feel more controlled. It holds a standard 15+1 capacity and weighs just over 20 ounces unloaded, keeping it light enough for everyday carry while still feeling stable on the range. What cements its position at number 1 is the way it combines custom shop features with true reliability. Priced around $900 to $1,100 depending on the configuration, the MR920 costs more than most factory pistols, but shooters are getting a gun that feels custom-built without sacrificing durability or parts availability. For those who want a refined 9mm that bridges the gap between carry and competition, the Shadow Systems MR920 has become the standout pistol of 2025. And that wraps up our look at the 10 hottest 9mm pistols you can buy in 2025. Handguns built to balance reliability, performance, and adaptability in a market that's more competitive than ever. Some of these models might already be in your range bag, while others could be the upgrade you grab before rising demand pushes them out of reach. But owning the right pistol is not just about caliber or capacity. It's about having a sidearm you can run with confidence, whether it's on the range, in a holster, or at home. Subscribe to Guns with Rex Dalton for more breakdowns of the firearms that prove their value when it matters most. Stay sharp, and I'll see you in the next one.